Hi, my name is Zweli, and I really fuck up shit. But yeah. Zweli be the name, y'all.
Passion for music.
My passion for music started around the age of 5, 6. Honestly, that's when I started being conscious of music, and it all became a fantastic journey for me ever since then. The first song I heard that actually propelled me into actually even being a musician was Zola and KP, Ghetto Scandalous. That song was just amazing. I remember as a kid the first time I heard it, it was just like the beat, that ammunition beat, like I'm always a god. It was like, no what's a tick covers itself, don't with us. Oh man, I just like, that's the greatest thing I ever heard. And it's like, I knew that's what I wanted to do as a kid, and I was just like in the mirror with a brush from there on up until we're here and we're doing it.
Childhood.
Oh yeah, my childhood, I just feel like I had a basic South African childhood, as a South African kid. I grew up like watching Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I really loved a lot of animation. I know a lot of people got that animation thing going on, but anime is animation. But it's a subject for another day. Yeah, I just grew up that, and I enjoyed the break game. I got to play like Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. Yeah, that was just my childhood was filled with that. I got to play soccer a bit because I broke my foot, and then that's when I fell in love with the art, and I started like drawing more, designing fly clothes and jackets and like anime characters. Yeah, that was just my childhood. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Just not a kid, but sick ass.
Creative process.
My creative process is just like I just make shit. Okay, nah, but for real though, I don't think about it. Nah. I just wake up and it's like a job. I treat it like a 9 to 5. I'm up at 3, yeah, and start working on beats, if it's beats, whatever. But when I'm working on a project or mastering or mixing, but if I'm like concentrating on a project, I usually just like focus on the sonics I want around it, and then I make the beats, and then I sit down, one or the good days that show up around, and then I just start recording everything in just one sitting. It's just like one take, Zweli, and and I just carry on from there on, and I record the whole project in one sitting. And excuse me, I just really spend most of the time mastering and mixing, which is the tedious part. So yeah, that's just my creative process: make beats, freestyle, mix, master, and you hear it. That's about it. There's nothing major. It's fun.
Shut up. So what inspired Zenith, baby?
Zenith is more of a tribute project for me. It's like I enjoyed making it. It was just like more for like young Zweli. I was just having fun. I was just like getting back to basics with who I am, and it's more like a homecoming for me because I've just been experimenting a lot on the project, and I was just like, this is so me. Like when you listen to it, it's Zenith. It's just like a perspective where you just like standing and you're just looking above the heavens and looking at all the greats that lived before me. Because I grew up on like Hype magazine, Golden Shovel, Dryman Scarp, Glitterazzi, it was like amazing music I grew up on. So yeah, this is more of a commemoration thing for me. I grew up on trompies. I was just like I had so much music, like POP, like people played such a pivotal role in my career, like because of the things I grew up listening to. and I was just making that for a little kid in me. I just had a great time. So Zenith is like that point where I'm just like, you know, I'm close. I see it. I see it. So clear. Yeah, so clear. So clear.
I forgot artwork.
Oh, I forgot how to work. I was just like literally bored, and I was just like, I don't know. I was just drawing, and then it just that robot thing just came through, and it was just like that idea, and it was just like the whole concept of, you know, the TV being your best friend. Like growing up literally like, you know, like in front of the screen, you know, where, you know, yeah, it's just like a crazy lonely ass life where, you know, we rely on that, like everything we believe and everything we seem to know as a generation literally comes from screens. So yeah, that was just about it. And it's crazy how it totally had nothing to do with the project, because I made it like 2 years back, and it's like full circle that a 2-year-old drawing now is like this beautiful artwork for, and a masterpiece, because I really think like it is a masterpiece. I forgot, you know, more like I, Robert, but I forgot. And it's classical because the album is really more about the fact that I didn't actually forget anything. I remembered everything. You can listen to it. I forgot none. But yeah, you did though. Clearly you did. Yeah.
The other one. Zenarchy. Tell us about that.
Zenarchy, you know, I'm a firm believer of, you know, it's like Zweli everything. So it's just like anarchy, like relying on yourself to, like, you know, make it yourself. You can see I got the uncut right on my face. I'm deep like that. But yeah, it's like Zenarchy is just like, you know, an edge for me where I'm just like Zweli everything, you know. I'm just like I'm doing the beats, and I'm doing the mastering, I'm doing everything, and I'm just like going hard, and I'm just like it's a state of mind of just like self-reliance, you know, and I feel like it's pivotal right now for me, you know, to count on me to get it, you know.
Shout out. Message for the youth.
Yeah, my message for the youth, I don't really have like a deep message, but if I would think about it, it's just do you. I mean, that's the best thing you can do. Like, your soul was designed. The reason why you have like a unique fingerprint, so you can just be you, you know, align to yourself the most, and just do you. At the end of the day, that's the greatest thing anybody can ever do. And love yourself. Be kind to yourself, you know. Self-love over everything. Yeah, that's just where I'm at, man. Yeah, and don't forget, you know, to listen to some of that Zweli. It'll get you right, you know. You know, get you okay. You know why? Because Zweli's okay. You be okay. Yeah, that's about it. That's my message to you. Do you love yourself? Self-love over everything. All that stuff.